Hey guys, it's the Flagship Phantom, and this is a tour of Lowe's Halloween 2024. So just walked into my local Lowe's today to see if they had anything new, and they sure do, so let's take a look through. Let's see, we got Nevermore Academy here. This is an absolutely giant archway. I love this thing from Wednesday. And you can just cover that up with vines or anything if you don't want it to be from the movie. And it's still an amazing arch. Like, I'd get this for any cemetery. Here we have Joseph Crackstone. He does look awesome, but that price is insane for what he does. I mean, it's awful. That's an awful price. To think that you can get that scarecrow back there for $50 less is crazy. But I guess he's licensed, so it does make it more expensive, but he's cool. Let's walk through here. We got some pumpkins. We have some little styrofoam tombstones. Those ones are interesting. Here's some lights. And then here we have some more Wednesday stuff. Let's take a look at this. So we have Cousin It and Wednesday. They do look pretty good. Not as bad as I thought. Pretty short though. Here we have some more stuff. Cauldrons, whatever. Here are some awesome looking tabletops. That's cool. Yeah, these are awesome. What does this do? This little light. We have light bulb. Here we have this awesome skull globe. Here is this headless horseman guy. That's an awesome tabletop. I think Lowe's has won it this year for the tabletops. Awesome. That's cool. Here we have a giant skull. Here's some darker skulls. Here we have some boxes, some tombstones. These tombstones look great. Now here's the Haunted Mansion section. We've got this lady right here. I love the ride, so this is awesome. I think one of the best priced things here is actually this pillar, which is $130, so still expensive, but not as bad as a lot of the other prices Lowe's has. Yeah, but those tombstones, again, are awesome and high quality. Here's some more Haunted Mansion stuff. If you do a Haunted Mansion display, all of this stuff is great. Lowe's really does the best licensing, I think. They actually sell fog fluid and stuff here, which is awesome. And also scents. This is great. Look at that. Here's a few pumpkin stuff. These things are awesome, those pumpkins. Look at that. It's a tinier one too. Here are some more. Awesome. Here's some props up here. We've got the awesome Rapping Reaper. That's great. Then we have this pumpkin spider, kind of like a Distortions knockoff, but the flame effect is pretty cool in person. Here we have this guy who's a lot bigger than I thought. Pops up right away. Awesome scare. Let's see this tombstone. Doesn't look like this one's working, but we do have these swinging girls as well, which the swinging effect is pretty good, but they in themselves, it's kind of eh. So here's a gargoyle. Actually a lot bigger in person. I used to not like this, but I mean, it's pretty cool actually. Here we have one of the sea witches.
Come closer. Let me see you in the light. Just as I thought. Wretched.
Lowe's is pretty awesome. I just wish their prices were better. But aside from that, they have some really good props.
Two from the sea, one from the air. Mix in the dust. Evil becomes your bones I have crushed. Stir and stir, boil and bubble. It's useless to run when your fate is sealed in this trouble.
She is awesome. And then we have the absolutely massive Gravedigger guy. All of these are so much bigger in person. Let's see, how do I activate him? Here, he's probably on sensor, don't know how to get him on just yet. But here is this guy. Did see this guy in person before. I posted a short about him. Expensive. But he is really cool, actually. I do love him. Here's some more tombstones. Here's the Reaper band. Pretty cool, actually. These are great. It does look like he's a little broken at the moment, but that's okay. Awesome. Looks like this guy is working now. This bone collector. Turned off right then. Finally, there we go. He's working now. Awesome. Those eyes look great in person. That's amazing. I really like him now, actually. He's a lot better than I thought, and big. If you're speaking of big, here is the 12-foot Scarecrow, who is absolutely massive in size. May not look just as big as this guy, but he actually is a lot bigger in person, it feels like. I don't know what it is about him. I love him. This guy's epic. Here we have what I believe is a Sunstar Witch. Yeah, it's cheap, but honestly not worth it. Look at that base. Awful. But here is a cool one. Handstand Clown. This guy's awesome. That sound effect is really cool. Awesome. Here we have some of the boxes. We've got Joseph Crackstone. We got a few of him. Here we have that Sunstar Witch. Here's a lot of them, actually. Here is Bone Collector. Here is some of the Reaper bands. We got 12-foot Scarecrows right here. Some stacked ghosts. This is a really small box, actually, for this Haunted Mansion lady. That's really good for storage. Here is a giant box. Not so much in width, but a lot in just size in general. It's got the Wednesday Arch. Here we have the twins. This is their box. And then we have the animated Sea Witch. We've got the Servo Sea Witch. Awesome. This is actually a really big skeleton, 7-foot skeleton. $100, but you can't really tell on video, but this is a lot bigger than most skeletons. Like, here's my hand compared to its head. Pretty big compared to, let's see, the normal skeletons. Different. You can't even see it good at all, but they're really big. Here are some more skeletons. Here's some bones. We got spiders. We have this Groundbreaker. Awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Lowe's 2024. Absolutely epic lineup. I love all these a lot better now that I'm seeing them in person. And anyway, guys, this has been the Flagship Phantom, and I'll see you guys next time.